To start, Jasmine, all yours.
Hello everyone, I'm Jasmine Castaños. I'm 18 years old. I'm from Argentina, but I grew up in Spain. I just finished high school in France, and in August, I'm moving to Amsterdam to study business administration. Not long ago, I decided to have my own global and online business in skincare. I started it because I wanted to be independent, have work experience, and as a motivation to dedicate more time to look after myself. Since I was very lazy with my skincare routine, and now that I love the products, my routine comes effortlessly. I love it because I can do it whenever I want to, and it's something that I enjoy and pushes me out of my comfort zone. And as I said before, I can do it when I want to, but also where I want to, adjusting it to my schedule and where I am. I have a lovely team behind the scenes, like my partners, Sofia Ruges and Juana Bullrich, that I can lean on and help me grow. And I can also lean on the #1 skincare company, which is in the New York Stock Exchange, and they teach us smart working methods.
Well, hi everyone. I'm Juana Bullrich. I'm from Argentina. I'm 19 years old and I'm in my second year studying at an acting school. 1 year ago, I started this business. I was looking to work from home and to have flexibility. So I also saw my mom, Sofia. She built this business from home in 5 years, and I already was a big fan of the products and everything. So I already recommended them, but I didn't earn money from that. So I said, I'm like recommending these awesome products, but not gaining anything. So I started this business and I managed to work 2 hours a day and have the income of a 20-year-old person who works full time. So I'm super excited and super happy to be doing this, and I can do it from wherever I want, whenever I want, and that's what I love about the business.
Hi, my name is Sofia Ruges. I'm 48. I'm Juana's mother. I studied, I have a degree in business administration as well. But a few years later, I specialized in fashion. We moved to London. So I left the big company where I was a marketing manager, and I started up my own business when my kids were born. I have 3 kids. To make a long story short, I became the supplier of 4 brands in London: Paul & Joe, Fenwick, A La Mode, Mirage, in fashion, and I loved it. But I also realized that looking out at the trends, wellness was the place where there was always opportunity and growth. Every single crisis in each part of the world, I saw this trend and this part of the economy growing and growing. So I realized I wanted to have another business, not to stop doing what I was doing, but I wanted to have like the eggs in different baskets, we say in Spanish. And I decided I wanted to go into that, the wellness industry. By 2013, I was introduced to this opportunity, and I didn't have time. I was working full time. I was a mother as well, 3 kids, and I really didn't have time, but I saw a huge opportunity. I saw a very big company in wellness. I saw science with epigenetic science, which is the patents that I was introduced to are called ageLOC. The ageLOC is a patent, a formula that makes your gene expression reset and start behaving as it used to behave when you were younger, when you were 18 or 20 years old. And I found this huge company that with ageLOC made a huge growth. So I realized that this was going to be changing the world, the way people take care of their skin. I saw a company which is #1 with beauty devices for the skin to use at home. And I realized that as we all have a mobile on our hand, in our hand, everybody in the whole world was going to have this beauty device because I saw the difference in the skin with a face demonstration, half the face. I saw two friends of mine with like a mini lifting, and I realized that this was shocking. I wanted it for me, and I saw the opportunity. So to make the long story short, I made a plan. I decided I was going to be doing this very part-time. I only had 1 or 2 hours a day. And I wanted to go for not only for the clients in 50 countries where it was only about connecting. I did have time to connect, but I also wanted to go for partners, because the compensation plan called Velocity gives you the opportunity to have also partners in 50 countries and reach very high levels of commissions. So by 2018, I became like a team elite, which would be like a CEO of your own business in 10 countries. I have a very big team. I have more than 800 partners around the world. But the interesting thing is that from the very first moment I started earning, by the 3rd month, I had doubled my income. So I was really in love with the products, in love with the compensation plan, and really in love with the company itself.
I'm now going to talk about the opportunity and the e-commerce. This opportunity is aligned with the mega trends globally, which are e-commerce, wellness, and work from home, or with flexibility, where we have permanent growth for the next 30 or 40 years. And this was shown last year with the biggest global crisis, which is COVID-19, that it brought a big crisis, and where wellness and skincare have grown hugely globally. And my business grew like 4 or 5 times in 2 months. And regarding flexibility, it's also a mega trend, as more than 75% of millennials are now or will become entrepreneurs in the next 5 years.
Now you're probably wondering, what do you have to do as part of the representative brand? And is one of the things that you have to do is basically recommend the products. It's as simple as that. You just have to like share them and say all the benefits that they have, because there are many benefits to all of them. And it's basically just connecting people with the products, and you help them and guide them in the process of which one is the best for them, which one should they get, what are they looking for, what do they want to improve in their skin, kind of thing. And so you just connect product, people, and recommend, and like, because you're gonna love it if you try them. So it's gonna become very genuine and say, I absolutely love this. The Lumi Spa, for example, the beauty device to clean your face, which is really good. Yeah.
So just to give you a little bit more of information regarding the business plan, as Jasmine was explaining, you start by sharing. You can have your ID, your brand affiliate ID, and start sharing, for example, product experience. And there's no obligation to buy products. You can buy them if you want to. Of course, as I'm an entrepreneur, I realized that I wanted to have the products, because the best way to be like in an entrepreneur is being your best client. So I knew that if I was going around with my face really nice skin and glowy skin, everybody was going to ask what happened to you. And you start earning a sharing bonus. So that is the first stage. Then if you want to grow bigger, if you want to be like the owner of your let's say your shop, no, in 50 countries, you become a brand representative. It's only about moving volume, moving products. Obviously you earn because of the products that are bought in your organization. I recommend this to a friend. My friend asked me for the link and she becomes a client, and I earn a sharing bonus. Then if I grow to being a brand representative, that it's not a big deal. It's about having, for example, 8 persons buying like the Lumi Spa with the accent or something like a device, one of the devices. Then you become a brand representative and you start earning a building bonus, which is you still get your sharing bonus, but now you will be earning between 5 and 40%, not only from your clients, but also from your affiliates clients, no? So that's the stage where we start sharing the business opportunity, what we are doing right now. And when you help your partners, your brand affiliates, become a brand representative, they go out from your shop and you still earn, you will be earning a leading bonus. So you have the sharing bonus, the building bonus, and the leading bonus. The smart thing about Velocity is that you can earn leading bonus not only from your direct brand representatives, but also as you grow, having 1, the 2nd, the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th brand representatives, myself, I will be opening, let's say, the doors to be able to get a commission for 6 generations under my first line. So I would be able to earn not only from my 6 brand representatives, but all the 6 levels underneath. So that's the smart part of the business plan, the Velocity. For example, if you go to half the way, you become like, we call it a Ruby partner, where you would have 3 levels of commission. The average income is something like between $2,000 and $3,000 a month. Then if you open the next 3 levels, no, going down to the 6th level, the average income is $35,000 a month. So when I saw this number, I'm going to tell you the truth, I really thought this is too much, this is too big. But at the same time, I thought, well, if I make half the way to that income, I will be so happy, no? Because I don't have time, but I do use a lot of the mobile and I do recommend products every single day and I'm not getting paid. So what I decided is I will go from scratch. I will have my ID and I will start using the products and sharing the product experience, no? As Jasmine and Juana are doing. And then when my partners show up, I will go for my Ruby, the middle of the business plan. And then I will, if I get there, I will keep on going till the end of the business plan. That's what I achieved by 2018, becoming a team elite, is having the 6 levels open. And we are one of the biggest, the fastest growing teams in Europe and America. So we are really excited. We are all, it's for men as well, but in my team, in my organization, we are more than 800 brand representatives from age 18, like Jasmine or Juana, 19, and till whatever the age. I have 50-year-old partners or 60-year-old partners. And there's people who work in a huge company doing this, let's say in the evening. There is people also working, studying, like Jasmine and Juana. So this is for everybody, it's free. And what I thought at this very beginning was I don't have anything to lose, no? So I just started up and tried, gave it a try. Jasmine?
I think that's pretty much everything. You said it very well. I was going to say something, but I actually forgot.
About the stock.
Yeah, I think the best thing is try and see, and you can keep it very small or make it huge, like Sophia did. It depends on your preferences, the time that you want to dedicate to it. Obviously, like for me, like school, like studying is my priority, so I'm gonna keep it kind of small at the beginning, but you never know what's gonna happen in the future.
Great. Well, one of the important things is that you don't need to have any stock, which I think that's very important. and it's really about sharing a link and start sharing and also building and see what happens now. So if you're interested, if anything of this conversation made sense to you, you just connect with the person who introduced you to, or who shared to you this link. And we are a huge team. So there's always a lot being done, like workshops, groups for learning a system. The system is already proved, so you don't have to invent like a way of doing it. We have the way of doing it, and we have a global team like in every part of the world. So, well, this is it. You can just give it a try. And I can tell you that if you're not really looking for a business right now, the products are going to really change your skin, your energy. There are also ageLOC for metabolism, for energy, vitamins, and all sort of amazing, really top products with a top science.